the realm.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. Let's light this candle, huh? Yummers.
Hey yo, what's cooking, my boys? So today it's gonna be a little bit of a different video, because today we're gonna be looking at which one of these Mortal Kombat characters would survive if Homelander actually pulled up to run a quick 1v1 against everyone on the roster. Now, to make things a little bit more interesting, I did make a tier list right here, just so it's not just like, oh, she would die, he would die, he would die, she would die, like that. Alrighty, so at the bottom here we have sent to the gulag, and that means not even a scratch on him, probably dead before you even know it. All right, right above that we have landed a punch. That means maybe you blitz him for a second, you know, caught him off guard, got a little 1-2 combo in before he snapped your neck or like ripped out your intestines. And above that we have putting up a fight, and this is where, you know, you actually have a little bit of a chance. Maybe you can beat him if you had another person there with you. And at the very top we have beats Homelander, and that's pretty much what that means. The only one where you actually survive, because once again Homelander only pulled up to this universe to run 1v1s, not 1v20s, nothing like that. This ain't no 1v20, bruh. All right, bruh, that's enough talking for now. Homelander just pulled up. To make things a little bit easier, I'm gonna just go down the roster from left to right and then back around. Boom, starting off the list with Ermac, my guy. Now honestly, this might get some people mad right off the bat, because I do believe Ermac could beat Homelander. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If you could get a hold of him and then crumple his ass up like a little meatball or something like that, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Yes, Homelander is probably stronger physically, but is he faster than Ermac teleporting? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that bro can just keep him away with his telekinesis until he has a good shot at him to actually suck him up like this.
Ermac wins.
So boom, starting off the list a little bit controversial. Alrighty, bruh, next up we have Kitana, and now I'm not gonna lie, bruh, you're gonna need a bigger fan. I don't even think she could land a single punch before her face is on the floor. Straight to the gulag, my boy.
Homelander wins. Flawless victory.
Now next up we have Melina here, and honestly, she gonna get a punch or two in on Homelander. I'm not gonna lie, with that teleportation she has, she can definitely catch him off guard. Now, even though she could probably catch him off guard and hit him once or twice, you gonna need to do dentist. You better hope them teeth are made of adamantium or something, cause
Homelander wins.
Alright, next we have Tanya, and pretty similar to Kitana here, you're gonna wish you brought a bigger stick, because you're getting demolished, my guy. There's no question about it. I don't think Tanya has a single ability that could literally do anything to Homelander. Maybe her little parry or something, but realistically, she's getting clapped. And here we get Rain. I'm not gonna lie, bro is cooked. You know, use your little water guns as much as you want, my guy, but it won't do much against the Homelander. Yeah, you got your little projectile bubble thingy, but he could just fly right through it and then snatch your ass, and you're done. You're done, boy, you're done. In the gulag you go, my boy. Alright, make some space, Tanya.
Homelander wins.
Next we got Smoke. I'm not gonna lie, I do believe Smoke might be able to at least get a punch in, because he has that teleport. And then, like, bro, that shit has armor on it. Hit him with the little armor teleport. You get a little punch in before he snaps your neck, at least.
But yeah, going down here. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a bit of a similar thing with Scorpion. You know, he might be able to catch him off guard with a teleport, you know, and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, what else does he have? The chain, pull him in closer so he can snap you in half faster. The fire, we already seen in the show, like heat really doesn't do anything to him.
So yeah, I know I'm gonna get some hate for this one, but Scorpion is definitely at least landing a punch.
Reptile's up next, and you know what? I feel like Reptile, he could get the drop on him, land a good punch or two in before he gets annihilated. And I already know some people in the comments might be like, oh, but Homelander's fast or whatever. Yeah, he's fast, but when it comes to like up close in combat, he's not really that fast. Like, he's not fast on his feet, you know. He's more like, he's fast when he's traveling, you know, but not really when it comes to quick time events, you know what I mean?
Now, Sub-Zero is a character that would be an awesome fight against Homelander. If he were to somehow cross over to the Boys universe and he would have a fight in their show, that would be fucking badass. Now, in the Boys, we actually see a character named Soldier Boy, and he's frozen like cryo freeze, like Captain America type shit. So it's safe to say that something similar could be done to Homelander. Unfortunately, I don't think Sub-Zero's Ice Ball or Ice Clone are strong enough to freeze Homelander completely, because as we see in the video game, it's only for a couple seconds and then you just kind of break out of it, right? So for that reason, I feel like it's safe to put Sub-Zero in putting up a fight. I mean, he could catch him off guard easily, bro, with the ice clones and the ice slide, bruh.
Alright, bruh, the video's getting kind of long now, so I'm just gonna do the next three all together because they're going in the same spot. Lee May, Kenshi, and Baraka. Alright, bruh. Rapid fire. Lee May, somebody's tia with projectiles. Nothing. Clapped. Kenshi, blind dude. We already seen what happens in the show with the blind guy. Baraka, a homeless man with fucking bony disease. Get at it. He's doing you a favor, actually.
Now, up next, we got Garrus and Omni-Man. I'm not gonna do Peacemaker for this video because I haven't watched the show. I don't really know too much about the character, so I just feel like it's not really my place if I don't know anything about the character, right? So, with that said, I do feel like Garrus could take Homelander. This man will just keep coming back like the Terminator. He will not stop until the job is done. At the very least, he's putting up a fight. So you know what? I'm gonna leave him up here. And now we have Omni-Man. Now, if you've read the comics or seen the shows for both of these universes, then you'd understand that Omni-Man, he's just on top every single time. Like, this man destroyed a planet, and yes, it was with the help of a few other people, but Homelander, it really doesn't seem like that man can do anything remotely close to that. So yeah, this was pretty much an obvious pick.
This worthless neighborhood and every goddamn person you know!
Shang Tsung, General Shao, and Sindel. Listen, bro, before you start saying anything, just hear me out, okay? Shang Tsung pulls up, right, in a Madeline Stillwell disguise, right, because he can change his appearance. He does that, pulls up to Homelander, distracts him with his big old mommy milkers, right? Gets him close, you know, throws one of these at him, bah! And it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. What could Homelander possibly do against this? Honestly, I don't think nothing, really. Now, General Shao or Shao Kahn, whatever you want to call him, he could put up a fight, honestly. Because we've seen in the show that Homelander, his suit has like muscle padding built into it, right? He's actually kind of skinny. He's just strong as hell. So for that reason, I feel like Homelander, seeing just how much of a beefcake he is, he'd probably be intimidated at first, like, oh shit, this is a real man's man right here. Once Homelander realizes that he has nothing really to be intimidated by, this dude got beat by Raiden, first of all. Listen, bruh, before you even say anything, hear me out, bruh. In the show, we see Homelander
get kind of like stun locked when Maeve shoved something in his ear. And that's a weakness I feel like hasn't been exploited yet in The Boys. I feel hasn't been confirmed, obviously, right? But it's kind of something that was teased, in my opinion, that like his ears are sort of a bit of a weakness. Sindel could just pull up and show him what that mouth do, you know? Make his ears bleed real quick. Put him on his knees for a little bit before she gets clocked up like Maeve, yeah? Up next, we got Reiko, Raiden, and Liu Kang. Brother, Reiko, why'd you even show up, bro? Take your little ninja stars and go home. Raiden is honestly lucky he has a teleport as good as he does, because he can just spam it over and over again until he eventually gets caught up. He makes a mistake and Homelander just laser beams his ass, and it's a wrap. Liu Kang, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, yeah, Liu Kang is getting mopped, and then I remember his fatality, and nah, yeah, Homelander, what can Homelander do against this? Like, honestly, what? There is not enough V in the world to save Homelander from this shit, bruh. Man's getting spaghettified.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Up next, we got Johnny Cage, Kung Lao, and Ashura, and it's a good thing that these characters are all grouped together, because you know what? They're also going in the same place together. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move Johnny Cage up to landed a punch, because honestly, he's kind of annoying, almost like the Deep, and I feel like he can get a little like zany line in, make Homelander confused a little bit, and then go for a nut punch. That's about it, honestly. Other than that, he's getting mopped, he's getting clapped. Yeah. Like Kung Lao, brother. Honestly, you should have let Liu Kang handle this one. Should have stayed at the farm, brother. And then we got Ashura, bruh. She's just like a weird lady with a sword, a magical fairy lady with a sword, bruh. Let's be real, bro. We already seen what happens when someone pulls up to Homelander with a sword. Next up on the plate, we have Natara, Havoc, and Quan Chi. Megan Fox actually has a little bit of a chance, considering she has wings. In the show, we really haven't seen Homelander fight anyone that can fly. We've seen him fly away from a fight, but not fight anyone while flying, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna just leave her at landed a punch, actually. Now, I hate to say this because Havoc is one of my all-time favorite Mortal Kombat characters, but he just doesn't have a move that is strong enough to hurt the Homelander or really take him the long game for a fight or anything like that. He'd maybe catch him off guard with his ability to like be able to rip apart his body and then come back together, but that could only go so long, you know? Finally, we have Rich Homie Quan. And yes, this man can definitely beat Homelander. Put that man in a trance, force him to walk into a portal leading to the Netherrealm, and boom, he's fighting demons for the rest of his life. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. And honestly, that's just one of the many ways this man can get clapped by Quan Chi. For example, Homelander's flying at Quan Chi. Quan Chi just opens up a portal right in front of him. Bam! Outworld. Bam! Chaos Realm. Bam! Netherrealm. You fucked, bro. Homelander has never had to fight someone with a intelligence level as like Quan Chi or Shang Tsung. Usually he just brute forces everything because no one's ever really had the strength to challenge him. But when someone has like magical powers like Quan Chi or Shang Tsung, this man really honestly stands no chance.
Quan Chi wins.
So in the end, only 6 of our contestants survived this invasion brought to you by Vought International, which leaves us with a pie that is a little over 3/4 Homelander flavored.
Yummers.
And that last little bit tastes like freedom, baby.
Yummers.
Yes, sir. Let me know what you disagreed with in the comments. And yeah, boys, once again, I just want to say this is all based off my opinion. It's all fun and games over here. If you made it to the end, I just want to say thank you, bruh, and I apologize for the lack of content. I'm getting closer and closer to getting monetized, so try to get at least 2 to 3 uploads a week. And yeah, see what goes on from there.